Hey, just welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool image right here, and basically what this is magnetic wireless charger that also works as a power bank. And you see for the one that we got right here from this brand, and right here is basically what the product looks like. So you see in the bottom right here they do mention how it does have a battery capacity of 20,000 mAh, which is more than enough power for you guys to recharge your phone at least 4 times. But first I'm going to open this up to show you guys what the inside looks like first. Alright, so when you guys first open up, if you can see, this is basically what the inside looks like. So first the inside right here, they do provide you guys a user tip option. Right underneath that, you see we do have the product. So if you guys do take it out, in the very bottom they do provide you guys more stuff. So right here, you see they do provide you guys a USB to USB-C cable. So you can definitely use that to recharge the product. And then right here, you see they do provide you guys a user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. And then last but not least, we do have the actual product here. So if you guys take it out, here is basically what the product looks like. So you see for the one that we got right here is a black color. They do have this available in white option as well. So if you guys prefer white, you can get white instead. But pretty much for the middle part right here, and you see we do have the brand logo. And for this part right here, it's basically where you use the magnetic wireless charging option. And then for the top part right here, and you see we do have the output option. So you basically have 2 USB option and 1 USB-C option. And for the USB-C option right here, you do have the option to use it as input and output, which is pretty cool. And then inside right here, you see we do have the button for us to turn it on. So let's press it one time. And see right here, it does show you guys the battery percentage. So right now it's at 28%. And see for the back part right here, we do have the option for you guys to use it as a stand. So the way how you use the stand option is by pulling it out. So just like this. And then once you guys do that, you can pull it out. And you basically want to bring this up right here to adjust it based on your own preference in terms of how high or how low you guys want. And also in the back part right here, you see they do provide you guys the specs in terms of input and output. So that is basically everything that's on the product. Now I'm going to show you guys how to charge it first, and then we'll test it out. So let's plug in the USB-C cable. Once you guys plug it in, and you see right here, it does show you guys that it is charging. So I'm assuming once it reaches to 100%, then it'll turn off the light, or that is basically how you guys would know when it's fully charged. And obviously if it's the first time in the product, you do want to fully charge it first before you guys do use it. But that is basically how you guys charge the product. Now let's test out the other output to see when it actually works at the same time. So right here I do have my iPhone. If you guys do put it on, if you see it does not work when you guys do have the cable plugged in. But let's try again, but this time I'm plugged in cable. Alright, so let's try again. So you see it does work. And if you guys notice when we do plug it in or stick it on in the back, it does pop up the magsafe option or the logo. So when you guys do see that option, that means it charges much faster than the regular wireless charging option, because it's basically using the magsafe charging option, which is pretty cool. And you see when you guys stick it on the actual product, the magnet on here is actually pretty strong. So even if you guys go like this, it does stick on pretty well. So whether if you guys want to use it this way, or if you guys want to turn it this way, you do have the option to use it either way. And obviously if you guys use the stand option in the back, you can definitely put it on tables to multitask while charging your phone at the same time, which is pretty convenient. And while you guys are actually charging your phone with the magnetic option, you do have the option to use all these outputs at the same time as well. So let's plug in some of these outlets to show you guys what actually works. So for example right here, I do have a USB-C to lightning cable. So you guys do plug it in. And other side, I'm plugged it onto my phone. So I do have my other phone right here. That works. So it is currently charging both our phone. And if you guys want to charge the other 2 options right here, you do have the option available as well. So let's say for example, if I plug this right here, and then for other side, I'm plugged right here, and we see that work as well. And it is still charging our other 2 phones at the same time. And obviously, if you guys don't plug in the 3rd cable on here, you do have the option available as well. But one thing to remember is that when you guys do plug in 4 different things at the same time to charge, it will slow down speed for some of them. But if you guys do only charge one thing at a time, it does charge pretty fast. And obviously in order for you to get the fastest charging speed on your device, maybe like your smartphone or something, your battery percentage needs to be pretty low. Basically the lower it is, the faster it can charge. But once it reaches like 80% or anything higher than that, it does slow down the charge. So that is basically how you guys do use the product. Now I'm going to show you guys how to use the stand option. So I have to open the back part. Put this right here, wherever you guys want. And let's say for example, if you use this as a flat surface, if you guys put this on top, here is basically what the product looks like if you guys were to put it on a flat surface. So you see for the product, it is very stable when you guys do use it. So whether if you guys want to use it at home, in the office, or when you guys are actually traveling, however you guys want to use it, or wherever you guys want to use it, that is totally up to you guys. But you see the product definitely does work. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to go unboxing and test the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it's pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these. Especially for those guys who are trying to look for a high quality power bank, we're giving you guys everything on here in terms of stand option, the power bank option, and the magnetic wireless charging option, and so much more. Then I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.